I have to sign a waiver before receiving the schedule, by the way. That's the first time that's ever happened for me this year. Have you received it yet? Do you know it?
We have not.
Okay.
No, we have not received the schedule yet. So, we look, there's a lot of nasty rumors out there that we were going to be going to Germany this year. And that was we were kind of under the impression that we weren't, but yet until you actually see it and it comes out, it came out today, obviously. So now we know we're not going to Germany. So that was a little bit of a relief.
Because it is obviously a European trip is significant. Is what you're saying, Coach?
Yeah. Look, it's last year was interesting because we were the home team, so we knew we were going to London. We knew that the game was going to be in week 4 or 5. Look, I felt like, that's early to have a bye week. And so you kind of get, there's a few options you get, you get a chance to say, well, we don't want to play this team over there. We get an option to choose whether or not we want our bye after that game or want to take the bye later in the season. And, knowing that we were going to be over there in week 4, we decided, well, look, let's don't take the bye. I don't really want the bye after week 4. I'd rather it be somewhere later in the season. And then when we get the schedule, the bye's in week 14. It's just flip flop. So it was like, God. But yeah, it's. I think it's good for the NFL in terms of expanding the brand.
Yes.
I do think it's difficult on the teams, not just the players, but coaches, staff, the equipment guys, the video guys, everybody that's got to worry about all the logistics of the travel that's involved in that. It's pretty significant.
Yeah, and then of course there's the time zone difference as well. I've called a few of these games over there, and it's a bear to say the least. And so when let me just ask this question, then obviously we'll get more on the Saints. Just generally, the idea I hear from fans all the time is maybe a team could be based over there. Do you think that could ever happen? Would that be feasible? Do you think, Coach?
Well, look, I think there'd be a lot of logistics that would be involved in that would be difficult in terms of again, the travel from the States to Europe and dealing with that 6-hour time difference or whatever the case may be, and then the travel coming back. I just think that's challenging. And then with a team that would be based over there, I think there'd be a lot of logistics that you would have to deal with in terms of how many home games in a row are they going to have, and then the travel to the States, and then how many weeks would they be away in the States. I just think there's a lot of logistics that would be involved in that would make it difficult, but yet, I wouldn't be shocked if we saw that somewhere in the future.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.